Good morning. How are we all on this wonderful, beautiful Thursday morning, 2nd of July already? Here's my friend Mateus. Are you with us, Mateus?
I think so now.
We did lose him for a while. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
But
the
that's
internet.
okay.
I'm connected straight away to internet, but I don't know. Sometimes it's still playing.
That's okay. Stuff happens, right? Stuff happens. That's technology. But you know what? That's why we are a team of people
Yeah.
and we can do things and we have some redundancy. So good morning to you guys. Welcome. So my name is Cam, my colleague Mateus. We actually go live every single morning, 5 days a week, 8 o'clock to open the London session, and then 1 o'clock to open the New York session, except Friday. So Trade with Cam, what is it all about? Well, let's get straight to it because we have regular people that come and watch us all the time. So it's all good stuff. So I'm going to share my chart with you. There it is. So as ever, we start on the 1-day chart. Just give me 1 second. So yeah, we start on the 1-day chart. See what the market's been doing. So news is that gold rises on soft US jobs data, weaker oil, non-farm payrolls are in focus. So we have NFP today, and that's going to be something that's been rescheduled from tomorrow. So tomorrow the Americans are off because of Independence Day, and that's where we're at. So all good stuff in that. So the market's been buying. It was buying yesterday. It's buying today. What's it doing on the hour? It's selling on the hour, but the trend is up. So that all that confirmation about the jobs data and everything else is just being borne out by the market. This is where we live. We live on the 5 minutes and the 1 minute. So on the 5 minutes, been dropping, and on the 1 minute, it's generally, I would say that's a ranging market. So Mateus will take you through the first trade card that we do and what that's all about. He will explain what a trade card is, and at 5 past we'll be ready to take it. So good morning to all of you guys that are joining us, either here or on the recording. And Mateus, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Trading card, as you can see, we have the machine learning is analyzing the market for us, doing the hard work and looking for the best entry points. As soon as we refresh, we'll be able to see those entry points. It's a huge technology behind it. As you can see, we don't have the emotions and we just have the numbers. That is the best thing of it. And every 5 minutes we're refreshing, we're doing the scalping strategy. If it's too fast for you, go to the 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour. You have the possibility to generating your trading cards in different time frames as well. That is great for you. And as you can see, in less than 1 minute and a half, we'll be able to refresh and we will see if it's a strong buy, we go for it. Strong sell, the same. And if it's a buy, it's a red candle, we wait. If it's a sell and it's a green candle, we wait for the best entry possible. We always moving stop loss to break even to protect our capital, and we will be able to book the profits. If it is going to profits, take the profits, okay? Little and often. If you keep doing that strategy over and over, you will be able to keep booking profits. We just use our hard stop when the price is against us. We are waiting for that retracement, and then we'll be able to use the hard stop. Just on those cases, I'm using the hard stop. Okay. Other than that, we use the normal stop loss, and that's it. Let's get ready for refreshing. 20 seconds. It's time to refresh. 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds now. Get ready. Press the button on the right time. That helps as well. Refreshing now. It's neutral for me. Neutral for me, we wait. Okay, neutral, we don't do anything. I cannot hear you. I think so you, oh, I think so he talks to someone else. Yeah. As you can see, neutral, we don't do anything, guys. We just wait, okay? We don't rush. Let's wait for the best entry possible. On that case, it's neutral. We don't do anything. Good morning, Raj. And we'll be waiting for the best opportunity. Some mornings we can have a lot of profits. And as you can see on the yesterday, on the afternoon, you had plenty of opportunities. On the morning, the first hour was not like, yeah, nice agent marketing this morning, for sure. And the yesterday morning, the first hour was not the best, as you can see. Sometimes you have neutrals, it's not going on the right direction, and we have one buy, one sell. It's nice when we have a trend. You're just buying or we're just selling, is where we can make more profits. But of course, we adapt to the market every day. The second hour of the morning yesterday was nice. We got some TP3s, TP4s, and then you had the afternoon session. I watched the recording of it a little bit. I saw a lot of profits there, and that's the end of it. You keep doing that, resilience, and you'll be able to get your results. And let's get ready. Another minute and a half, 2 minutes. It's still 2 minutes. We'll be able to refresh and go again. And Raj, let me know. Did you reach your target already? You're getting used to it. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you're done for the day. Let us know. How you feeling as well? As you can see, less than 2 minutes now, we'll be able to refresh and go again. And we will see if it's still neutral or if it's a buy or a sell. And let us know if you don't have access to trading cards yet. Let us know. We can give you free access. You just need to join our partner broker and you'll be able to get the access completely free. One minute now, we'll be able to go. And as you can see, neutral canvas pointing it out, and it's true. Neutral always, I never saw a sell on neutral.
A sell
is always a buy. That's why neutral is neutral. Don't go for the buy because it's always showing a buy. Okay, I'm getting ready now. 20 seconds. Let's see if we have a better entry now with a sell or a buy. Okay, it's a buy. It's a buy, and it's going towards TP1 already. It's not a really strong, but the numbers are good. You can go for it. If you went for it, you're booking TP1 already. Little and often, don't get hung up to the TP5s or TP plus. TP1 is there for you. Was nearly TP2. Was going towards TP2. TP1 is there, guys. You know what you need to do.
Morning, Raj. I didn't see the Asia session. I've been really busy. Actually, I've been up since 4 o'clock, but I've been working on other projects. So I didn't look at the market in particular. Yeah, if you say so, you're going to tell me that you've done your 2% target already, aren't you? Go on, tell me.
Yeah, I asked the same question for him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, whilst we've got a few minutes, if you're not following, yesterday was just incredible trading in the afternoon, evening. So we finished the live session, had some work to do, but then I went to the gym, did all of those things, came home, and trading was just absolutely incredible. I think I ended the day at around about 12% up.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, phenomenal day. Just caught it right and had a couple of hours and traded. So absolutely phenomenal. That's a week's worth of trading done in a day. And when things are right, when we had a lot of frustration yesterday in the London session in the morning, the New York session as well, for about an hour or so. Then all of a sudden, Mateus, we caught that massive rise in the afternoon, and you could have had 8, 10, 12%. And I thought I was done for the day. I'd done my 3.5, 4, 5. I think I was at about 5-ish%, something like that. And then, like I said, I went to the gym. I had some time, and I thought, let's just take a look. And the market was like absolutely. It was coming down, obviously, from the high, and I caught loads of that. And then one particular trade was about 3%, 3.5%. So yeah, it's phenomenal when you hook yourself up and get it sorted out. What are we doing? Were we in a buy and are we coming down? No, we're not doing anything. Just sitting there.
Yeah, no, we bought already TP1 little and often. I just keep saying that, your words. But for people to understand how important it is to move your stop loss to break even and take those profits. We do by ourselves, but we need to keep reminding, because some of you are not using the break even, waiting for the stop loss. Then you'll be out of the trade when you should be positive.
I think the thing with any strategy is you've got to follow it to the letter.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't believe in the strategy, don't go for it. Go and find somebody else, right? But if you look, all these books behind me and all the life experiences are lived experiences. We've done this. We've tried to do this. We've tried all the nonsense that newbies try. We've tried them all. The other day, Edwin telling me he's put this demo trade on, got spider senses. Yeah, as funny as that is, losing money is not funny, right? Don't be telling me you blew your account last week and then you're going to do the same shit that you did last week, right? Because you're going to blow it again. And, Raj is a classic example of a guy that built his account up to £10,000 twice. And there's loads of people over the last 18 months that we've been doing this format of what we're doing that we could bring to you that have built their accounts up to £10,000, £20,000 and blown it all. We're a absolute awful story a few weeks ago where one of our clients had made over £100,000. I think it's about 3 months, or 4 months, something like that. Maybe 7 months, 8 months, right? Can't quite remember the detail. But he said it took him like 9 days to blow it all. Yeah, yes, it's a learning, and we're learning all the time. But If we can give you everything, we would distill it or we could give it to you. Just bloody use it. Stop overthinking it. This works. We sat yesterday morning frustrated the first hour or so. Then it gave us some room. We hit some TP4s and TP5s. Yesterday afternoon, Mateus, was exactly the same. The first hour, 1 till 2, frustrating like anything. Nothing going on. Up, down, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Then all of a sudden,
we are selling now. I'm sorry, Cam.
Yeah. So the other thing is NFP today, right? Which is probably along with interest rates, moves the market in America or moves the gold market more than anything else. I want to refresh with you guys. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's dropped quite a bit, hasn't it?
That's went already to TP1 now.
Yeah.
TP1 is there for you to take again, little and often. If we get in TP1s, 5 of those are TP5.
It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter whether it's TP5 or how many blah, 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 and all the rest of it, right? Get your percentage and get out of the market.
It's profit.
Yeah. Money's money.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like yesterday afternoon, it could be TP15 or something, just shot up, went straight through.
Yeah.
And I'd been saying, guys, just to watch it now, put your stop loss on, take profit, and then you could have taken, I don't know, it was 2:00 yesterday afternoon.
TP1. Yeah, I saw that candle.
Yeah. So 4012 to 41. So literally 1,000 pips, $100 shift in the price. Yeah. And then there's one before that as well. So like I said, we got really frustrated. It did nothing. So this was the hour before that. That's it. Yeah. 21 to 30. It moved 90 pips the whole hour. That's what we're playing with. Then it goes and does this. And then I caught all of this. Right? This is when I was trading. So I went to the gym, put some trades on, TPs hit. When I came out, came back, trade, done. Thank you very much. See all this gold rises, soft uses, data, blah, blah. It's all BS, right? There's no reason for it to be rising. And that's why it's going to fall. Nothing's changed. The Americans are still throwing missiles at the Iranians and vice versa. Nothing's changed.
As you can see, guys, TP1 is there. It's still going down. It's TP1
Beautiful.
is already there for you. It's going
Follow
towards
the
TP2
formula.
now. Yeah.
Follow the formula. 32 million data points this thing takes before it reaches a decision to tell us to buy or sell or go neutral. Yeah. Nobody sitting in their mom's basement is going to be able to analyze the market and give you a signal that's better than that. Hey, Mateus, you're going to be proud of me. Look on Facebook, my stories.
Let's see.
Go on. I dares you. It's 19 minutes. We're gonna just go into reset.
Well done.
Yeah.
Look,
How's that?
A lot of likes because it's the things that we need to be doing. Yeah. Well done. I'm proud of you.
I knew you would be. We've been talking about months of Mateus. You got to do videos. I was like, oh, Mateus, I hate doing videos. Right?
TP2 on that one.
Beautiful, lovely. Oh yes, nice drop, lovely.
It's
drop
going
now.
to TP3 now.
Yeah. Chapter 11.
Yeah, well done.
It's a beautiful book. I know Mrs. Johar reads it every single day. I don't. I should do, but I don't. Mindset's everything, isn't it?
It is.
You know, as Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what that really is saying is that whatever you believe in, whether you can do something or you can't do something, you're absolutely right. And you'll go to that. Your mind will start going to that. If you think you can't do it, your mind will stop you from doing it. Because you've already told your mind, I can't do it. But this is simple. This is really simple. It's paint by numbers. You know, take the trade card, look at it, go the way it goes, follow the 4 steps, right? Take the trade without hesitation, set your stop loss, set your TP, and then move your stop loss to better than break even as soon as you can. Removes all the risk out your trade. You can only now make a profit. It's not difficult, and you will get it wrong. You will hit stop loss. I hit one yesterday, right in front of everybody. Hit the hard stop, but you know what? The following trade, I made that and then some. It wasn't a revenge trade. The market, it was changing, so I was in the market the wrong way. I was going against the trend. The market went against me. I took the hit. Yeah, and that's when we had that massive spike afterwards. So recovered the stop loss and made profit and closed it out. I didn't wait for it to go all the way. I was done for the day at that point. Like I said, I had some time afterwards and I thought, you know what? Let's have a look. This looks like a good market.
If you refresh again, as you can see, that went nearby TP1 is retracing now, but it's still a sell.
And Mateus, yesterday, you're not going to believe, first day of the month, our gold trading strategy traded yesterday, made 1%.
I saw that, yeah.
How cool is that?
It's great.
1% done.
It's great. It's great start of the month.
Yeah. Was that a buy or was that a sell still? It's still selling. This market's going up.
Sell, but went straight away to nearby TP1 and is retracing.
Yeah.
I will keep remind you that
sells when green candles. Yeah, we don't do that, do we?
Yeah, I will keep remind you, if you took the profits, great. If you didn't, then you are in a situation that you can go to stop loss, and you don't want to be on that situation.
And Mateus, you know, I'm gonna. And you've got a few minutes. Can you record this for me?
Yeah, just one sec.
So just going to do something for Mateus because he loves this and I don't do enough of it. So money loves speed. Yesterday morning, I decided to open a new trading account and attach our gold trading strategy. And it was July the 1st. I've been waiting for July the 1st. So I needed yesterday to open the account, to fund it, to attach it, do all of those things before the day really started. And I wanted to do that because I wanted to maintain a record of my trading starting from 1st of July. But what actually ended up happening was that I did all of those things at 5 o'clock in the morning. I opened a new account. The broker authorized it in an hour or so. I then funded that account and then I attached it to the trading strategy. The strange thing about it is, and it's never done this before, first of the month, the system kicked in, traded, and gave me a 1% profit. So when people come and say, I'll think about this, I'm going to chat with the dog and the cat next door, and I'll let you know, you could really be missing out on opportunities, right? Money loves speed. Because I acted yesterday, I've woken up this morning to a 1% profit on my money that I put in yesterday morning. So next time you want to delay something, think about what it's really costing you. What are the opportunity costs of you not doing something? That's all I have for you. More wisdom next time. There you go, Mateus. Knock you. Eat your heart.
Thank you.
Did you like that?
Yeah, no, it's great. Money loves speed, and that's true.
I wanted to share that, Mateus, because like I said, I've been waiting and I wanted to start recording from July the 1st, my returns on the automated system. So the problem with that is, if you then want to hook it up to something like MyFXBook, if you open the account on the 15th of June, it will tell you, the system will say you made no money on the 15th of June. So let's say you opened it 15th of June, didn't fund it for 2 weeks, that would show a 0 return, right? because the life of the account is that it was live from the 15th of June, right?
Yeah.
So I needed to open the account yesterday. I needed to fund it. I needed to attach it. Then what I also did was, so I transferred some money out of my rebate account.
It's still a
And then I
sell.
got some, still, yeah.
Sorry, Khan.
Yeah. No, go. We're here to make money.
It's still a
we're
sell.
selling.
On the previous one, if you're still holding, you're having a nice profits. And it's still selling.
Beautiful. So you can monitor that. So like I said, so the broker gave me a credit and I thought, I don't want the credit. So I got rid of the credit straight away. I wanted to have clean figures. So I even got rid of that yesterday. First time I've given money away. But I didn't want to leverage anything that wasn't mine.
Okay, the price is coming back to the range.
Yeah.
To the top of that range, a red candle. If you took it, be prepared to book some profits and make sure you put your stop loss. If price is still going up, you'll be out, but protect.
So if you look at this point here, it came down to here. Yeah, that's a higher low, that's a higher high, that's a higher high. So if it doesn't come and take all of this, then this will be a higher low again. So then the trend of the market is still up, even though we've had some selling in the market. So this is 5 minutes. So you can see what's going on. It doesn't come quite as low, then it comes and it goes even higher. So there, yeah, there you go. It's always, you know, it's obviously it's net. If you could draw a line here, for instance, yeah, that would be straight up. So, and then you could almost draw a line straight up there. Okay. So these are the patterns to look for. What is the market doing? Where is it going? The trade cards shows a lot, like Raj was talking yesterday. If you get 3 selling trade cards, you know it's a selling trend. And then I always look at the TP5, if that's going up or down. So it's 51 at the moment. If the next one is, it's on a sell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in a sell. It's going towards TP1 now. The best entry was activate. If you wait for the best entry, you activate the best entry as possible on that entry, and it's going towards TP1 now.
So the data is pointing that it's going to be a sell. It's a 62 at the moment, or 61. TP5's at 51. That's a 100 pip drop. We can't guarantee that's going to happen. We don't know that, but that's what the data's pointing at. So that's what you want to be looking at. You think, right, there's possible 100 pip drop according to this. Not that we're going to go for it. Take your TP1 and your 2. Don't forget your fundamentals. There's a 75% chance of reaching TP1, and there's a 39% chance of reaching TP2. Very important.
It's coming back again. If you had your best entry, you can always make the decision, move your stop loss already to break even and take some profits, because there's a nice profits there to take. And now it's retracing. We'll be able to refresh again, less than 1 minute. We had some profits on the selling this morning already. First half an hour, we had some neutral as well. But you know the strategy, moving stop loss to break even and taking your profits. Little and often, and time to time, we'll have GP3s, GP4s and 5s. But don't get waiting for those results all the time.
I think the thing is, a little and often means take your TP1s and 2s, okay? Take your TP1.5. Don't be stuck. Oh, it's got to get to this and it's got to close out itself, right? So little and often means that you can take 12 trade cards an hour. So if you trade for 4 hours, yeah, that's 50 trade cards, 48 trade cards. let's say, 20 of them are a waste of time, that you don't take those. You still got
Still
24. You still got 24 entries. Yeah, 25 entries. And if you're making 3% a day, work out the percentage that you need on each trade. It's like 0.01 or something. They're ridiculous what it needs. 0.01 means that you get 1% every 10 trades. Yeah, 20 trades, you get 2%. What risk are you actually taking? And then, like yesterday happened. Yeah, yesterday happened. And you set yourself up. You set your stop loss to TP1, right, or 2. The market does that. What you want to do is get out of it. Close the trade. As soon as it does that, close it. You had 500 pips or 200 pips or 300 pips, right? There's your trading done for the day. Go home.
And sometimes for the week.
Yeah, simplify. Yeah.
It's still selling. As you can see, we came down TP1 on the last one. On the last update is TP1 already, and it's retracing now. Can just told you little and often. I hope so. You're doing that.
It snaps like this. Right?
Yeah, scalping. We are
and that's
in
the other thing, isn't it?
and out.
If you're scalping, then truly scalp the market. Right? It's the clues in the title, right? Not intraday, not swing trading, scalping. That's what it's called. And there's a reason for that. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Before we had all these systems, if I was ever scalping Mateus, I'd take like 50, 60, 70 trades a day.
Yeah.
No problem. As soon as it goes red, get rid of it. Goes blue, take a profit, take the money.
With the machine learning, you can take 100 trades a day. You don't feel it.
You can take 100 trades a day and not feel it.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, if you have the fear of missing out, you still have that mindset, because I have some message from some customers. They still have that fear of missing out. I'm just taking TP1 and TP2 and then moving my stop loss to break even. You're doing the right thing. If you have the fear of missing out, enter twice. Divide your lot size, enter twice. One you take a TP1, another one you move to break even and wait for TP2s, 3s or 4s. Then you don't have the fear of missing out. And that is another way to do that as well. But I recommend, especially if you are beginning, one entry is more than enough. Keep booking your small profits, little and often, and profit is profit.
Mateus, I think, guys, and whoever sent that message, well done for sending it, right? That's number one. It'd be great if you guys put it on here. If you're watching on YouTube, that's better because everybody sees it. I think inherently there's a fear, and the fear is of losing money, right? Number one is, unless you do something really stupid, you can't lose all of your account, even if it's a few £100s. Okay? So if your lot size 0.01 on that kind of account, yeah, you're going to lose £2, £5, £10. Okay? And the worst case scenario is that you do something wrong. You can make mistakes, but notwithstanding, you're going to lose £1 or £2 here and there. If you put that in your business plan, if you think, you know what, 2 times out of 10, except 3 times out of 10, I want to lose a few quid, I want to get it wrong, the system's going to get it wrong, then you're at ease with that. And this is what things like chapter 11 of the book Raj is referring to, right? So my wife found that book. It's well documented. Just give me, honey, did you end up buying a second-hand copy of, because it's not in print? Oh, it's something called An Energy of Money, right? So it's a well-documented book. And then we've recommended it to so many people. And people like Raj have taken it to heart and actually practice that thing, right? So these philosophies, The Art of War is the best business book that I've ever read. But you would not think so, right? So, taking 20 minutes, an hour, 15 minutes out to read something that's of interest to you, that's going to help you in your business, will really help you. It will help you in your life. What we got, Mateus? We're still
Still
selling?
selling. Yeah. Green candle is going towards, it's red candle already. Yeah. It changes straight
Yeah.
away. Changes straight away.
Yeah. And
You can always have the audible of chapter 11 as well, or trading in the
I don't
zone.
think it's the same, Mateus. I don't think it's the same. I
Yeah.
don't think it's
Uh,
the same. I
I
listen
think
to
so.
Audible all the time. It's
The
not the
best
same
thing is
effect.
to read. Yeah.
Reading something, right? I've listened
You
to this
absorb
10
more.
times. I've listened to this 10 times on Audible. It's not the same as reading it once. Yeah.
No, you
Because when
absorb
do you,
more.
when do you, when, yeah, but the thing is, when do you actually sit down and listen? You're doing this, you're cooking, you're baking, you're with your kids, you're driving, you're doing 100 other things, right?
You're doing another
Uh,
things. Well, I need to go, Cam. I come back now
okay.
in.
See you later. See you later. I'll walk you through these next few trades. So Mateus is, there you go. So if you're listening to an audible book, audio book, now you've got to take your children. You might even keep your headphones on. Yeah, I've had Audible for many, many, many years. And sometimes I'm really in the mood. I'll listen to 2 or 3 books in a month. Sometimes I won't listen to a book for a month. Reading is very, very different. It's tangible. You sit down, you take it all in. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through this trade. It's 36 minutes. It was a sell. Every single candle has been green, so you should not have entered. Okay. So the unwritten rules that we have got is that we don't enter a sell when the candles are green, and we don't enter a buy when the candles are red. It's asking for trouble. Okay. So write that down as a note. You should have a day diary with your starting point, your account balance, and then adding the percentage that you want for the day and having the total that you need at the end of the day. Right? In your satellite navigation, you put in your destination before you leave home. And then it says, you have arrived. Okay? Then you know you've arrived. It's the same thing here, okay? You want to know that you've arrived. And how will you know that if you haven't got your figures? So, day diary. In the morning, what's my balance? How much do I want? Where do I want to end up? Okay, easy. Diary pen. Make notes. Okay, it's a business. It's a business. It's not a hobby. As Warren Buffett says, if you treat it like a hobby, it'll cost you like a hobby. You pay for a hobby, right? If you play golf or go do a sport, you pay for that. Gym membership, you pay for that. It doesn't give you any money. It's a business. It gives you money. You make money from it. Start treating it like a business, okay? 38 minutes plus, we've got 2 more minutes, sorry. So that was the wrong call. Maybe the market's turning back again, and we may get a neutral or we may get a buy the next time. Let's see what goes. That's another 5 minutes, by the way. So I'm sorry if you had some red candles and I said we've only had green, but I wasn't following the signals with you. But you did have a lot of green candles. So if you went in there, you may have hit your stop loss. It's one of those days. So don't be clenching about hitting stop losses. Just part and parcel. Yeah. We had a gentleman on yesterday, Mehboob or Mohammed, I can't remember the exact name, from Facebook. He said, "Oh, you were holding a buy." I said, "Yeah, I hit my stop loss." Yeah. So what? And the very next trade was a buy, and I think I was holding a sell. And very next trade was a buy, shot through, bang, done, stop loss recovered, profit made. So don't have the fear that you may lose some money, and then you probably won't. It's like when you're clenching, right? You're not going to fall off your bike. What do you do? Fall off your bike? Because all you got is fall off. Don't fall off the bike. Don't fall off the bike. Don't fall off the bike. Brain doesn't know that, right? All it can hear is fall off the bike. Fall off the bike. Huge retracement. Yeah, gone all the way, completely gone against the data. But that's the market. It's real, and it will do that. Yeah. Totally against everything that we were saying. but it is the market and it does whatever it wants to do. Yeah, it's obviously based around fundamentals and economists and fund managers and very, very large brokers. It's 40 minutes. So let's see what the data's pointing at. That's a buy. Okay, it's a buy all the way up to TP5 is at 81, so 110 pips away from where it's now. Gives you a lot of scope for making money. 74% possibility of TP1, 30% TP2. So it really drops TP2 profitability. We're probably successful 90% of the time in TP1s. Yeah. So in the beginning, little and often stick to TP1s and you will then, there's TP1. See what I mean? So you can take that profit now and be done for that trade. And you've got 4 minutes now to go and read or make yourself a cup of tea or whatever else you need to do, right? So TP1's been hit there. So you could have moved your stop loss to break even or better, or taken the profit. Sometimes it's just better to take the profit. Yeah, easy, done. Thank you. Yes, you'll miss out on TP5, but you know what? You're ready for the next one. Don't worry about what you miss out on. Think about what you've gained. Problem with social media, it's teaching us strange habits that we've never. See what I mean? It would take you out, right? TP2, just about, but not before it reverts. So if you'd gotten really tight on that, you've probably been taken out. And so this is the problem with having a stop loss that's so tight that the merest downward movement takes you out of the trade. So if you've watched me before, you will see that I will put on a 50 pip stop loss, as in into the trade. When it's running away, say we entered down here somewhere and it got to here, I'd put that in and think, right, let it go, see what happens now. Then the worst case is 20 pips, 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips. But if you're doing that at break even and holding it really tight because you don't want to lose any money, you'll probably end up losing money. Look at that beautiful trade, 75. So TP2 just entering TP3 territory. So that's it's heading towards the day's high, which was at 79. It could do that quite easily. So it will trace back boulders. We took out a load of stop losses or retail clients thinking it's going to sell. And the data started pointing to that. But we were talking about this earlier. So this trend I was talking about to you, look, yeah, higher lows, higher highs. So the market had to break this. It didn't. So it looks like it's going to go higher and higher. Yeah. So these are the things that you need to be looking out for yourself, right? There you go. Apart from this was a little bit high, but you could literally draw a straight line there, couldn't you? So look at that now. Those 2 5-minute candles. Yeah. You're at TP3. Yeah. We've hit TP3 now. So incredible trade in terms of if you took that. There's money on the table all day long. So we're on the 5-minute there. Take you back to the 1 minute because probably better for scalping. A lot noisier. So I tend to go to the 5 minutes quite a lot just to back it off and quieten it down. 44 minutes past 8. 5 minutes now. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. We'll take the next card. If you're not in our ecosystem, message me, scan that QR code, find me on social media, and we'll get you set up for free. Okay? So we're an education community. Always wanted to educate and teach people something. So this is the chosen field. So we love doing what we do. We're here 8 till 10 every morning, Monday to Friday. And we're here 1 till 3, Monday to Thursday. We have no affiliate marketing program. We have no MLM system. We have no joining fee. We have no monthly fees. Yeah? There's a QR code there. I'm going to put my number in here for you. If you want to WhatsApp me, 07940100100. That's my direct WhatsApp. Sorry, I put an 8 there. It's 07940. Try that. Don't do the first one. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to try and delete that one. Okay, 45. Let's take the next one. Go back to where our job is. We refresh, and it's still buying, but it's a red candle on the on the 1 minute. We don't enter at. You can enter, of course. You do what you like. Yeah. You're welcome. I don't enter trades that are going in the opposite direction. Market's coming down. System saying buy. Yes, now. And it turns, yeah, because you don't know how far it's going to retrace. But as we've already seen, if you look at the 5 minutes, there, I've shown you that. Look what the market's doing. And then look at the news here. Yeah. COMEX gold, futures likely to 44,000 an ounce. Yeah. Jobs data soft, weaker oil, non-farm payrolls in focus, which is, so it's non-farm payroll today. 1:30, I believe. I need to get rid of this. Cancel that. Sorry, guys. I've got myself caught in a... There you go. So I wouldn't be entering that. 07940. It is my number. So it better be on WhatsApp, because that's the number I'm on right now. Oh 07940 Type it in properly again, and you'll be fine. So that would be something that we wouldn't have entered. Yeah. 40. Sorry, again, I'm on the 5 minutes because I've demonstrated to you. So it's literally been selling since we took that trade card. So I would not have entered that trade. Okay.
Okay.
Are you back?
Back to action.
That was a quick drop off.
Yeah. No,
so we had a trade card with a buy, but it's been selling ever since. So I was just saying that I wouldn't have entered that trade. Now may be a really good time, but it's 48 minutes. So we've got 2 more minutes to take the next trade card. So you can either wait or you can look to enter now, because it's be a really good entry if it bounces back up, which it probably will. Probably being the key word. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just do this for Gomate. Sorry.
No, if you decide to enter, if you enter already, it's a very good entry because of the probability. If you enter, you are positive already, stop loss at break even and forget about it. If it goes up again to 74, 75, very good profits. If it retraces now, break even. You protect. Always capital preservation, okay? Protect yourself. Yeah, your number is correct.
I know, it's okay sometimes. I just message, yeah, just, you never know.
You can put like plus 44 and then put the number 7940
Yes, if you're out the country, then it's plus 44, obviously.
Plus 44 for UK.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 1 more minute. That wasn't a particularly good trade card.
Okay, let's refresh.
And like I say, You could have entered. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's go again.
It's neutral now.
Yeah, it will be. We'll be. We're a lot of activity. It's ranging.
Look,
Yeah.
if you enter the last buy, put your stop loss at break even and forget about it. If it goes again to 73, 74, 75, take the profits.
Yeah.
It's a risk-free trading. And we're finishing the hour as well. It's nearly 9 o'clock, the first hour. We had some profits, not massive GP5s, but little and often. A lot of GP1s, choose some 3s as well, and some break even. If you protect your capital, you should be absolutely fine.
Yeah. K-Blast, I've also sent you a link to WhatsApp, so that should get you straight in. It's a live link. I'm going to try that, just in case. Yeah, straight in. Technology exists. There you go. So be careful later on. We'll be here at 1 o'clock. Yeah, no problem. We'll be here at 1 o'clock, so we'll be here for NFP, which will be interesting this afternoon. Yeah, got you. So it's at 1:30. No, yeah, 1:30.
1:30 today, yeah, NFP.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun to see that.
Yeah.
Make sure you look after yourself. If you're trading, we will be, and we'll be at the situation whereby well done, Mateus, because Mr. K-Blast is from Kenya, so he needed the +44.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are outside, even though when you put the number on WhatsApp needs that code of the country.
Yeah.
You need to put that, otherwise it doesn't work.
No.
As you can see, we're still going up. It's not at your break even, maybe if you still buy, but for now your stop loss should be at break even or above your break even to make some pipettes there. If he retraces, you'll be out. And let's get ready to refresh again. A minute and a half, we'll be able to refresh and go again. It's retracing now. Now you should be out and protect. Some days I reach a lot of my break evens, but I don't mind because I'm protecting myself.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little, Mateus, if you've got a few minutes, I'm going to do a little thing because I've had a question asked and I'll address it directly on here.
Okay. So, less than 1 minute, guys. Let's get ready with your trading cards.
Yeah, let's do that. And then, K-Blast, I'll do the little thing for you. So you've asked me a question. I've sent you a link to our Telegram community where we post quite regularly. And then there you can actually get a free sample of the trade cards for a few days. And Mateus, let's press that button up. So let's do the next trade, and then I'll do 5 minutes on your. So what they've said is that one is learning to trade. So I'll give you guys some guidance if you're newbies in what I think should be your first steps. Okay. And then ask me questions on here.
Yeah. Price is dropping again. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Less than 10 seconds now. We'll press the button now.
What we're doing?
Still neutral.
Still neutral. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're new and you're learning to trade, what should you do? Right? You should find some guidance. Find a somebody that a trader, trading community, and you should join. And you should only join one. Okay? You don't have two teachers for the same subject of anything. So find somebody you resonate with and stick with them. So you're here today. We do this from 8 till 10, and we do it from 1 till 3. Mateus and I have distilled everything. So as I said, we're not a MLM company. We're not affiliate marketing. So I saw a thing yesterday by some lady that's pushing some affiliate marketing. Oh, joining fees are half. Well, why should I? Well, I don't want to join, so don't even want to pay half. Mateus and I've done all that, by the way. Yeah, $200 to join, and $150 a month. Then, go and get two of your mates to do it. Now you're in the recruitment business. I want to learn trading. I don't want to be a recruiter. Right? And I did that. I built a team of 100 people, not realizing I knew nothing about trading, because I just became a recruitment consultant. Right? So, unless you want to be one. So, find that. Everything we do is free. Nobody's ever going to ask you for any money. So, when they ask you to send them some money, don't. Okay? And when you open your account, they say, put a trade on over 2 lot size. Don't do it, because it's going to blow your account. Yeah? Going to blow your account. Okay? So, by all means, if you want access to the system, the one thing that you do have to do is you do have to open an account. If you want full access with our partner broker, you do have to deposit at least $300 in that account to get full access. Okay? But that's your money in your account. We have nothing to do with that. And if you don't want to trade it for a while, you want to sit and join these, and you want to follow us on the trade cards until you build up your confidence, you can do that. I don't really recommend that you use a demo account for anything other than the first couple of trades if you know absolutely nothing about it. There are people that follow us that have been using demo accounts for months and months and months, right? The problem with it is it doesn't always have the spreads. It's designed to make you fund an account so it makes you money where you probably wouldn't do in the real life. So it's not 100% real. And then last week we had somebody on that said, prop firm accounts, they mimic this and they do this, they do that, right? Prop firm accounts are designed to sell you the challenge. They're not designed for you to actually make money. So when you do make some money, there's lots of excuses as why they shouldn't pay you out, right? I've got a very dear friend who owns a prop firm account company that earns about $500,000 a year. And they pay out nobody, okay? They pay out 1 or 2 people, so then they get the testimonials. And you see it on certain YouTube channels that companies have said, look at this, made $200,500. It's all to entice you, right? So instead of paying them $200,000, $500,000, put £500 in your account. Okay? It's your money, remember. It's money that you are putting into your business, right? And I hear business gurus all the time when people don't have any skin in the game say, if you don't back yourself, why should anybody else back you? Okay? Why would a prop firm back you with money when you can't back yourself? Or you don't have the confidence in yourself? So that's what you need to do. In an ideal world, you would have about £1,000 in an account. Okay? If I was starting today, I'd put £1,000 in. If you haven't opened an account with that broker previously, they'll give you at least 20%, which is £200, or 100% trading bonus. And we can actually work through with you to how to deploy that the best, whether we do it here or whether you want a one-to-one call. Once you've got money in your account, we'll do a free one-to-one call with you. Okay? So we can't do any more. We're an education community. We're here 4 hours a day, bar Friday, when we're here for 2 hours. How much more education could you possibly have? The other thing is, don't go and buy courses on this, whether it's $50, $500, or $50,000, right? You can't learn to ride a bike by reading about it. You've got to do it. You've got to fall off it. Just the same as you did when you started walking. First thing you did was fell over. Your parents did say, sod that walking stuff. Let's take the signal. The trade card, sorry.
Is a sell now?
So market selling. So be careful. Mateus will walk you through that.
Yeah. If you talk that, you're going towards TP1 already. Was quick. That's TP1 already. The same candle is going towards TP2 now. TP2.
Beautiful, lovely trade.
Nearly TP2, not official TP2 yet, but it's going towards TP2. 9 o'clock. My stop loss is at break even. I'm just holding now that trade. I booked some profits. TP2 there for you to take.
Lovely.
And if we break that TP2, it will be a potential TP3, 4, 5. It's still a sell, yeah. It's still a sell. When I refresh again, you start to talk. When I refresh again, was not neutral, was a sell, but not strong sell.
Okay.
That's why I didn't interrupt you. But now
Sure,
that sell
sure.
was nice.
Yeah.
Nice numbers. As you can see, it's retracing back. If it retraces to your entry point, is the way you should be doing it. Okay, don't wait for retracement at your stop loss or hard stop.
So in these cases, I normally go to the 5 minutes, see if I can get a clearer picture. So it tried to come through this. It hasn't. Doesn't mean it won't, but it hasn't for now. So there's the support.
Yeah.
Right. So it won't go. It hasn't gone through that. If it does, then this is the next area that it's going to go to. We're talking about 56, and strangely enough, TP5 is 54. Right. I didn't even see that before that, by the way. Yeah. So it'll come to this area, and the more you do this with us, the more experience you get. Mateus has spent tens of thousands of pounds attending courses, and the stuff that he knows is second to none. Right? Technically, I've never really been trained. Right? I've gleaned stuff off Mateus. I've gleaned stuff off Mrs. Joel. Okay? I'm a political animal. So I do geopolitical news trading if I'm doing it on my own. So that's where I base a lot of stuff. So I don't know a lot of technical stuff like these guys do, but I do know how to read a trade card.
Yeah, right? I think so. Simple is better, Khan.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
You don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need
Not
to
anymore. 5 years ago, 5 years ago, ChatGPT, Claude, trade cards, nothing existed. You had to learn Fibonacci,
right? All the moving average, all the pivot,
daily moving average. Yeah. Daily moving average, the SMAs, the 21 day, the 50 days, right? RSI, yes. Right. And these guys have learned all this. My wife knows all of this stuff, like, which is brilliant. Right. But who's got 5 years and 20 grand? Right.
Yeah. Yes, but now, Khan, my graphic is like yours, plain.
Yes, yeah.
I talk everything out.
Yeah, stop using that. Austin, that SMC crazy. Just ditch it all. Get rid of it. It's nonsense.
Yeah, I think so. Look, if you have the trading cards,
no trader uses that stuff. It's for retail investors.
Yeah,
or retail traders. The brokers invented all that shit. All those indicators.
Price is going up again. You should be out at your break even, like I was guiding you. I hope so. You understand that concept. Taking the money and protect your capital. Taking the money and protect your capital. Little and often. Now it's retracing. Especially we are on the hour. Remember, I will keep reminding you. The hour could be retracements. 50% of retracement sometimes.
Yeah.
And then stay, let's say we're selling, could retrace 50% and come back on the sell, and could be a change of direction as well. But as you can see,
that's the only hour, right? Buy, sell, buy, sell. How many hours do you see? Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Just cancels the previous hour out.
Yeah. Just be mindful, use your trading cards wisely. And keep using it. Like I said this morning, Khan and you can do 100 trades on the day without feeling it if you're using the mechanical approach. If you're using
something, Mateus?
the tool.
If if I had £300 or $300 to start with,
You
that's what I
need
would.
to trade. Yeah,
I would be trading 10 hours a day,
yeah,
right? And I'd be making 5% a day at
Yeah.
least. Yeah.
I
And
think you have the money or you have the time.
yes, the problem with people without money is they usually are the busiest people in the world. Yeah. The other day, well, you know what happens when people are trying to arrange appointments with me. I said, just give me a call. I'm always
Yeah.
free.
I think so. It is the best way, because otherwise we keep talking, isn't it? We keep, this day, let's talk.
Yeah. So one of our guys yesterday, Cam, what time? Can we speak at 1 o'clock? I said, I'm free after 3. What time after 3? I said, just call me after 3. End. This ridiculous habit that we've got into of making appointments to make a phone call is ridiculous. Pick the goddamn phone up. If I'm there, I'll pick it up. If I'm not, I'll call you back.
Okay, guys.
Are we selling?
Is a sell, yeah. As you can see, it's changing.
Yeah. Is it changing or is it ranging?
No, it's ranging, but it's just going to TP1 now. If you talk it on the top, red candle, sell. It's not a strong sell like I want to see, but if you talk TP1, protect yourself, because it's not too strong, that sell. I want to see 65 and above on the 3 of the directions, and I'm not seeing that now. But if you talk it, protect yourself, because that could be still retracement up. As you can see, it's going up again. Talk your TP1 and protect yourself. Raj is here with us now. Raj.
Mr. Kapoor's here.
Good morning, chaps. How are we?
Good morning.
We're great. How are you?
I'm absolutely fantastic, mate. Getting better.
Good.
And I'm smiling, mate. I'm smiling.
Yeah, we're loving it. We're just loving it.
Oh, mate. It's the reason I came on is something that you said, Cam, about the starting with $300.
Yeah.
So as you know, that's what I started with. And
is that right? I did not know that, of course.
Yeah, so I because obviously in previous history I blew everything like an idiot does sometimes. But then obviously I had minimum amount that I could start with, and I just wanted to say to everyone, starting with $300 doesn't mean that you cannot make money. Okay, it doesn't mean that. Yeah, yes, you're going to start small, but you're going to build it up, and I'm living proof of that. So whether you start with 300 or you start with 1,000, 1,000 starting, it's better to start with 1,000. But even $300 makes you money working 2 to 3 hours a day. And which job can you have where you can leisurely work 3 hours a day at your own principles and still make money? I don't think there is.
Well, there may be, but it's not legal, is it? You're gonna get caught, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%.
Gonna lock you up when you get caught, right? So
100%. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So I was looking at my compound calculator today. You know, I look at it on a daily graph and a weekly graph, just to motivate me and discipline me, as well as reading chapter 11. So they're the two things, guys, that I'm actually using as my tools to discipline myself, to stop, and also to make money at the end of the day.
Raj, I've got to tell you something. I was doing exactly the same yesterday, right? So 1st of July, second half of the year, right? So I'm sitting there. I thought, okay, fine. So at the end of this month, our son's here for 4 weeks. So I thought I won't trade for 2 of those weeks because obviously I'll be doing things with him, right? So let's say I only trade for 10 days. So I took out 10 days in August. And then I'm in India in October. So I took out the whole of October. Okay? And then I took out 2 weeks in December. We're hosting Christmas this year. So I thought, right, I'm only going to trade for 2 weeks. So I took out of the next 6 months, I took 4 months out, right?
It's a buy. I'm sorry, Cam.
You carry on. Mate, let's make money. Let's make money. Who wants to listen to me when you make money?
It's just to changing the direction. As you can see, it's changing the direction, and we're going towards TP1 already.
Brilliant. Beautiful.
TP1
beautiful.
is there for you to take. You know what you need to do.
Make some money. Make more money. That's all I want you to do. Make more money. And then
TP1.
You still there, Raj?
Carry on. Carry on, Cam. TP1 is there. They know what they need to do.
So I took out 60 trading days, and that left about, I think it was 80 trading days. Then I put my account size into my compound calculator, and I put the rate of compounding, and it's like a few percent. It's nothing major. It's not, it's not 5% or anything like that. And it scared the crap out of me. Much money. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? I took a third off it.
Oh, damn.
And even if I only get to that,
I've set myself, even if in the year, if I make what I'm currently making in my salary now, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Very, very happy.
Well, you said it, didn't you? I posted something the other week. I think I did about £1,000 that day. And I said, how many of these do you need to sack your boss, right?
Yeah.
Or how many of these do you need that you work all month for? And you said 4.
That's it.
And you know something? So that's £200 a day. Right?
Yeah.
A £10,000 account at 2% will make £200 a day, all day, every day.
Oh, it's quite easily done.
Yeah. But you know what it won't do, Raj? It won't make you £200 a day, yeah, if you're pissing around all day, right?
No.
If you want to sit on the beach. It's a job you have where you have your own job. You've got 100%. To pay attention to that. Then you can 100%. Have the life. As one of my mentors said, if you want to make money whilst you're asleep, you've got to do the work when you're bloody well awake.
100%.
Right?
I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, it's like now that I'm very, very disciplined. It's like I'll wake up at 3:30, 4 o'clock, whether I'm in hospital or at home. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. And then I have a routine. Wake up at 4 o'clock, meditate, shower, do my spiritual prayers, open my emails for work, catch them up, and then I spent an hour on trading for the Asian market. I was going to say, by the way,
guys, Raj has a full-time job and he's got huge health challenges. He's been in hospital for a few days. So if he can do it, anybody can do it.
Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. And one thing I will say to everyone whoever's on the channels today is whether, sorry to be repetitive, guys, but whether you put £300 in your account or you put 1,000 or 5,000 to start up with, please reach out to Cam and Mateus regarding your lot sizes and some guidance, because I've done it, everyone else has done it. Is that you look at think, okay, let's put the lot size to 0.1. I'll make extra money, and within a blink of an eye, you're gonna blow your accounts out. Be very, very careful with your lot sizes. Money can be made, but it's patience and discipline, and you will make money as long as you put those two things into principle. This is not something where you're going to become a millionaire overnight. This is not something where you're going to earn yourself $4,000 in a week and thinking, yeah, look, $4,000 in a week, let's go and blow out in town or let's go on holiday. I mean, if you're going to do that, then get a job at McDonald's.
You'll need one after that.
Definitely. 100%.
No, I really appreciate your input. What Raj is saying is, there's a discipline. It's a business. Yeah. The problem is there's too many idiots around that don't treat it like a business. So when you meet them, you don't treat it like a business either.
Yeah.
Right? Going to conventions in Croatia and San Francisco and Los Angeles out of your own pocket, making your upline look good, is not you being successful. Right? There's a difference between being successful and looking successful. Okay? Big, big difference.
Let's refresh again, guys.
Here we go. Dropping now.
Get ready. It's dropping.
Still a buy.
Yeah, it's still a buy.
Yeah.
Still a buy. We are going into the best entry if it's still dropping.
Yeah.
Right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm gonna leave. Got a few
All right, buddy. Take care.
doctor's rounds this morning, so but look after yourself and have a great day.
You too,
Take care.
bye.
Right. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thanks,
Thank you
mate.
so
Thanks.
much. Take care.
Thanks, mate. Bye-bye.
So there's a guy, like I said, health challenges, has a family, has a full-time job, still manages to turn up, make money. What else could you ask for? Yeah.
Let's
And
prepare to
that's-
take the TP1. I'm sorry,
You
Khan.
No. Go. You can make your challenges your excuses. Yeah. Or you can brush them to one side and say, yes, I've got challenges, but if I do this, those challenges, I face them in a lot better position. As Tony Robbins says, when you get rich, your problems don't go away. You just arrive at them in a better suit and a better car. Right? So that's all there is to it. Sorry, Mateus, you were going to say something?
No. But it's the mindset, isn't it? Life is life. You will have challenges,
That's
but
all
it's
there is to it.
how you approach those challenges.
Yeah.
And business is like that. You have ups and downs, and it's like life. It's just keep pushing and keep taking the profits. Look, TP1 there. Take it.
Yeah.
TP1 is there for you. And that can be easily TP3 if it's still pushing up. But for now, yeah, we taking that a buy. Yes, Ian, we talked that. Even if it's at less than 65, we have been buying before. Is the direction that you had before helps you to keep taking the buys. Okay, I'll be not waiting for the perfect 65. Sometimes when it's changing of direction, let's say you have a sell and the sell is low and you have been buying, then I will be waiting for the next sell to be strong. But if we have been buying and it's less than 65 and the previous trading card was strong, I will go for it without hesitation. And sometimes those one day we have been having like green buys all the time, and it's reaching only TP1 and retraces to break even. I think so did that like 5 times, and the 6th time we had a buy, very low buy, 58, 57, 60. I went to that buy with eyes closed because we had buys, and the 6th time or 7th time we went again, we got straight away to TP5 on that buy, even though it was a small number. That is the power of keep doing that if it's still a buy before. Okay, if it's changing direction is another thing. Let's say we have after that we have a sell and the sell is not strong, then I will think twice before I press the button. Okay, but if it's a previous buy, a strong buy, and you had another buy, I will go for it. Then TP1 is straight away and break even, as you can see now. I hope that helps.
Brilliant. Thanks, Mateus. Just reading something by Alex Hormozy. He says you can beat 99% of people by preparing the night before, showing up early, leaving only when the job is done right, remembering people's names, following up, improving one thing each time. It's not about being fancy. Doing the basics every time is what makes you advance. Can't put it better than that, can you? Right?
Yeah. Resilience.
Resilience, Mateus's favorite word.
Yeah. As you can see, Ian, Can you see that power of the buying? I can see, even if it's not strong buy, because we had some strong buys before that, the buy is still valid. If it was a sell and a very low sell, then I will double think about that. But because we had a strong buy, it's still valid. As you can see, the proof is there. And because I have been doing that for more time as well, I'm getting that probability more often, then I can guide you better as well.
Well done, Matthias. Hey Ian, did you see the trading on the gold strategy for TWK? About 1% yesterday. How good was that? On the first day of the month. So we're about 40 minutes for our session. Hope you're enjoying. Please go and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us. It's the only thing that we ask you for. And then if you press on the bell icon, you'll actually get notifications of when we're live, which means that you'll be able to catch us all the time. And keep repeating whatever you do, keep repeating what's needed, whatever's needed. Yeah. So making money is boring. Making money is about doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. And that we do that. Look at what Matthias and I do. We show up here every morning, 8 o'clock. Come rain or shine, one of us shows up. If one of us can't be there, we say, I can't make it tomorrow. I've got this on. Right. Yesterday I wasn't present because I had some some awful news about a family member, but we dealt with it, right? Matthias, I need 10 minutes, no problem. Cam, I can't be there this afternoon. Cam, I need to take my child to school, but we still show up, right? And that's the key.
Buy is still strong, as you can
Brilliant.
see.
Yeah, beautiful.
TP1 is straight away.
Yeah.
And keep refreshing, guys. If we don't update because we're talking or anything, if you're still on the buy, you are on TP1 going towards TP2. And if you're still holding the previous one, if you place that again, you go into a very nice profit as well. Yeah, that's going towards TP2 now on the last refresh I did. Refresh a little bit late. That means you should be at TP2 going towards TP3 now. Yeah.
Terrific bit of trading this morning. See, that's probably the trade of the morning, I think. Matthias, what do you think?
Yeah. And
you never know when they're going to turn up.
Yeah, I think so.
Saying, you need to keep showing up, guys, right?
Yeah.
I meet people always, I tried that trading, it didn't really work. How long did you try it for? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like 3 days or one trade.
When you're trying that for years, then you can say, I'm trying that.
Well, how long did it take you to learn to talk?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just nonsense. We just learn rubbish as we grow up. We need to unlearn. We don't need to learn more. We need to unlearn as we become adults. Yeah. You need to unlearn that we never stopped. We learned to crawl. We fell over on our faces, scraped our faces. We still carried on crawling. Then we learned to stand up. Then we fell on our asses and hurt ourselves. We still didn't stop. Then we learned to walk. We fell over. Then we learned to ride a bike. We fell over, smacked our faces. The number of times I went over the handlebars on my bike is unbelievable. Right? But it didn't stop me. We learned to swim. We took gulps of water. Right? It was awful, but we still didn't stop. When it comes to making money, we try something once. Oh, it doesn't work. Right? Absolute rubbish. Stop doing that to yourself. You're better than that. You're more than that. Yeah. Yeah. Raj agrees. Yeah, lovely, beautiful trade, wasn't it? And you'll get a few of those every day, but you have to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's still going up now.
Yeah.
It's not
And
like to
you
hold
know
it.
what the interesting thing is? We had somebody saying, "I just want to sit on the beach supping cocktails." Nobody does that all the time. But you know
Still
what you
buy.
do? You know what you do? As I was saying earlier to Raj, you say, "I'm away for a month in October. I won't even be looking at trading." That's when you sit on the beach supping cocktails, right? Work when you need to work. Yes, you can combine it, and sometimes I have. You know, as you know, Matez had a working holiday in Dubai with you, right? Rio Ferdinand was having a working holiday at the same time as me. He was at work as well, right? So, or you can have a holiday. So that's completely up to you. But don't be putting the holiday on a credit card, right? Sitting there on the beach, taking videos of yourself on Instagram, trying to big it up, right? When it's all on a credit card. Don't be doing that.
As you can see, it's still going up.
Yeah.
We have the range there, red candle. If you press the button already to go on that trade, you're still on the range. Don't worry, you still have room to drop a little bit more. But if you press the button already, you know what you need to do. Put your stop loss, okay? After press the button, stop loss. And get ready to take the profits.
Of course, we've got NFP this afternoon at 1:30. So when we're here for the afternoon session, make sure you're not getting stuck on any trades. Yeah. If you're in trades, make sure your TP and your stop loss is set. Yeah, we don't know which way the market's going to go. So news days, you either don't trade. You can trade now very safely with the trade cards, as long as everything is set, right? But then that should be that should be happening every time anyway.
Yeah, you just need to pay extra attention. Make sure you put your stop loss on news. And if you can avoid 20 minutes or 10 minutes before the news and after the news, that's great as well. You just watch it. But it's an opportunity to trade, always.
Yeah.
As you can see, price is still retracing, is going to the best entry possible now. I didn't enter that trade yet. It's still red candle for me. And let's see if we have a green candle. We had plenty of TPs already on the day. You don't need to keep chasing as well. If you enter that trade, you need to put your stop loss. If it's changing color, then will be a nice buy. Yeah, as you can see now, it's changing color, and that can be straight away going to TP1. 80% to achieve TP1 on that one.
Still buying with this?
Yeah, it's still the buy.
Yeah.
We're refreshing again now in less than 1.5 minutes, but the last one is still a buy. Let's wait. It's still trying to push towards TP1. Change to green, at least now. Let's see if he retraces or go straight away to TP1 now. Okay, let's refresh again. Let's see if it's still a buy now. As you can see, it's still a buy. The price range more or less the same. Just change a little bit. You have more room to buy now, but it's still a buy. Retracing, you'll be able to place on your best entry as possible. Make sure you have your stop loss if you place that already, but it's a red candle. Just wait for it, okay? Wait for that retracement. Then you'll be able to place it in a better position. Okay, as you can see, retraces and it's going up again. That's why you need to wait for that retracement. Then you decide to enter on the best entry as possible, or you use your hard stop and just wait for all the retracement. Completely up to you, but do that all the time, okay? Retraces back again and is pushing up. Let's see now if we go up or is still retracing. As you can see on the hour, we're still going up. The hour was a buy. We have a wick to fill there on the top. If we can fill that wick on the top, that will be a nice profits on the buy. But for now, if you place that trade, your stop loss or hard stop should be there, because if he retraces back, you protect. It's still retracing on the 1 minute. I'm just waiting, patient. It's still a red candle. As you can see, you don't need to jump straight away. It's a good thing to wait. When I see a strong opportunity, I will go for it. Have the green light on the 1 minute. Nice. Put some buys on 73. I'm already moving my stop loss to break even. I'm not exposing myself on that trade anymore. My stop loss is at break even at 73 on that one, and it's come back to my break even. Took small profits on that one, and that's it. As you can see, little and often. It's retracing now again, but I'm out of it. I struggle to buy. I struggle to go up to GP1. As you can see, at some point we'll go, but I'm out now. If you're still there, make sure you have your stop loss or your hard stop. Another 30 seconds, we'll be able to refresh and see if it's still a buy. I think so, will be still a buy. But for now, I'm just protecting myself to have a better entry. If it's still a buy, I will have a new trading card showing me a better entry as well. Let's see.
So the market's up 1% today. See it here?
Yeah. If it's still holding, still in profit, it's still a buy, as you can see there. If you refresh again, you have a better entry now.
All the way up to 40.84. Did this yesterday. Went to 41.0 something.
It's retracing to the entry point, entry zone again. Red candle, wait for it. It's going really nice to your entry point. And yes. Just be careful. Yeah. Just protect yourself. If you press the button already, you didn't wait for it. Protect yourself. Your stop loss there. That touch the bottom of it and it's like a shock. It's going up again. Green candle. Green candle. Going towards TP1. That nearly reached TP1 is retracing now. Back. Make sure if you press the button, take that profit and move your stop loss to break even. Protect your capital and take the profits. TP1 there officially. Come on, break that. Let's get some TP3s there. TP2, nearly TP2 guys. TP1 for sure. We still around TP1. It's pushing up. Let's see if we can get TP2s on that one or TP3s. Otherwise, will be your break even. Remember, after you take the profits, we move our stop loss to break even. It's still pushing.
When you've got a minute for me, Mateus, just let me know, and I just want to have a conversation with the guys that are still on.
Yeah. As you can see, it's retracing now. You can go for it, Cam.
Now, I was just going to say, so we were talking, and Raj was saying it started with £300 and people have difficulty, and I was talking about £1,000. It's not for my vanity or it makes me any more money. The problem that you have with small amounts is the lowest lot size you can use is 0.01. And so if you've got a few £100, 0.01 could take 10, 15, £20 out of your trade if you get it completely wrong. You shouldn't do, but we can do. But then that's a large percentage of what goes wrong. So if you've got £1,000, your lot size can be 0.03 all of a sudden. Okay, this is my formula. So then you can take 0.01 as your trading lot size, but you've got up to 0.03, so you can take up to 3 trades. So sometimes, and Ian was talking about this the other day, and so sometimes when the trade reverses and you get a better entry, you can actually take advantage of that. And the way you take advantage of, so you could take, so say you're going to buy, does this, it's up, comes down, you take another entry, the trade reverses, and it may only take you to profit in 1 or 2 of those trades. So you could take a loss on one, break even on one, take a profit on one, and not lose any money. So having around about £1,000 in your account actually gives you a lot more flexibility than having very little money in your account. And the problem is, psychologically, people think they're spending money. No, you're spending money when you're queuing up at the pub. You're spending money when you're queuing up at Starbucks every morning because you can't be bothered to make a cup of coffee at home. the party style lifestyle. Now you're investing money. Okay? Nobody ever got rich without investing. Whether it's the stock market, investing in themselves, investing in their business, investing in education. Okay? You're investing in your account. It's your money. So just wanted to clarify that with you. It's not a vanity project for us, but that will actually give you a lot more flexibility, and it makes our life a lot easier to work with you. You got anything to add to that, Mateus? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely can. I think so. If you have the money, if you can at least start with 1,000 is the best way to start.
Get the money if you don't have the money.
I think, look,
I never had money for anything when I first thought about I'm going to do this, right? I got the money.
I invest when I started 8 years ago, I invested more than 5K for one weekend. I didn't have the money on that time. I put
exactly.
Is your mindset, is what you want from it. Come on, if I invest 5K without having money, just arrived to the country, like 3 years on the country, working like in 2 jobs to pay the bills, I invest 5K is what you want in your life. Don't keep putting excuses. Oh, I don't have it. I didn't speak English. I went to do a course that I paid for 5K to spend one weekend with the team. And I was paying, knew about that. I was paying like 80 pounds every month to have a software. And now you can have that for free. And you have all the education for free. And you can have 4 hours with me or Khan every day. Monday to Friday. Only Friday we do less hours. But come on, guys. Stop putting excuses and do something for your life. I'm fed up of I don't have the money. But if you don't have the money, if you don't have the time, it's not for you.
Go home.
If you don't have,
go home.
Look, that is an immigrant telling you I invest 5K in one weekend to learn how to trade. And then I kept investing thousands to learn how to trade during more than 3 years without making any profits. Just investing. And now it's paying off. Of course it's paying off after a lot of years of putting time. But now you have a trading card. Look, 86% buy. You are TP3 already. Why you not been doing that? Look, it's making me angry sometimes, but look, you need to do the things you need to do. If you want to change your life, you need to do the things you need to do. Stop putting excuses.
I think what happens is you're not angry, you're upset because, you know, that people who are in a better position than you to take better advantage of you, the situations are not doing it, right?
Yeah.
And they just come up with lame ass excuses all the time.
Can see people with 10K and they're still not making the profits, and it's still, I'm not. It's the mindset, guys. We're telling you, book your profits, taking little and often. If you're not happy with that, then I don't know what you need to do in order to achieve your goals, because you have all the roadmap here straight away. You have all the roadmap straight away here.
Yes.
You have the trading cards straight away in front of you and telling you what you need to be doing all the time. Keep doing that, guys. I'm telling you from the pain, because I had a lot of pain to be where we are today, and you don't need to. You don't need to spend thousands in training. You don't need to spend your 8 years, 5 years chasing, and you don't need to. Okay, you have everything here in front of you now. The trading cards is your roadmap, sat navigator, and it's giving you all the tools that you need to, and it's for free. You don't need to even pay a subscription on a software or anything. If you have Telegram, you can have it. If you don't have Telegram, you can have Telegram for free anyway. You can download Telegram. You will be able to have your machine learning, generating your trading cards, and go for it with us. Okay, it's just I'm passionate about that because I have been in a lot of pain before I achieve it, and you don't need to. Okay, here's the proof of that. Another buy, another strong buy. The green candle is going towards TP1. If you're not taking it, I'm not taking it because I'm talking to you now, but that went straight away needed TP1. Should be taking some profits and move your stop loss to break even. Little and often. If you keep doing that, strong buy, you can hold it as well to TP2, TP3, because that is a very strong buy. But keep doing that over and over and you'll be absolutely fine, guys. But resilience is the key because I use that for myself. I start many years ago. As you can see, when you start to pay that kind of money to learn, I was not even understand English properly yet, and I was doing that. And there's no excuses. I was working in 2 jobs in order to pay for all of that, and it's paying off more than they need. But it's just the resilience. Don't try that for 1 month, 2 months. Oh, it's not for me. You're doing something wrong, change the mindset. Change the mindset. If you're doing something wrong, change the mindset. The little and often works very well, but don't have the ego or don't have that, oh, I want only TP3s, only TP5s, or I'm missing out the TPs. We're teaching you already. If you're missing out the TP3, TP4, TP5, enter twice. Divide your lot size. Don't enter twice with the same lot size. You have 1 lot size to trade. Put 0.50, 0.50 twice. Goes to TP1 in 1 or nearby TP1, and the another one you put break even. And then you wait for TP3, TP4, TP5. Most of the time can be break even, but then when you have the TP3, 4, 5s, you can book more profits. A lot of ways to use the same strategy and making profits. You can layering, like now, 2 entries will be enough. You can enter only once, taking partials if you have the lot size for it. But make that simple approach and keep doing that. Okay, guys, keep doing that. And resilience is the key. It's not another word because I'm living on proof of it. And then, of course, you need to combine your mindset. You need to combine the discipline. As you can see, it's going up strong now. If you hold it, if you wait for the best entry, as you can see the best entry there, you'll be absolutely fine. When the market is retracing again, you can use your hard stop. Okay, only when the market is retracing and you're waiting for that best entry. Then sometimes on that retracement can reach even your stop loss, but you didn't place any trades because you're waiting for that. And then it's time to place your trades. 20, 30 pips away from the hard stop, it's fine. If you want to be even extra cautious, you can wait for 10 pips, 15 pips. But then you need to make the decision. Take the trade. It's going to a nice profits now, and we'll be able to refresh again in another 1 minute. You have the rules of lot size. Cam was talking about the lot size before. I'm just replying someone now, trying to catch up on the message as well. If I don't reply to you straight away, we're having a lot of inquiries. As you can see, is over 600 people on YouTube channel now, and it's just growing, and we need to keep catching up, replying everyone. But if I don't reply to you straight away, it's because we are quite busy now, and I will try to reply on the live sessions as well. I know some of you are here every day. That is the discipline, the consistency that you need to have. You're doing the right thing and you will have the results. Let's see. Still working on it. Still a buy. Still a buy. Okay. I'm just taking the time to reply for some messages as well on the call. Still retracing, still a red candle. The rule is wait. If you want to enter on the best entry, you can wait for that best entry, but if it's red, I'm still waiting a little bit more. Still red, as you can see, still retracing. Let's be patient. It's retracing, as you can see, come, and we're buying now.
Okay, Matthias, I need to go. I've got a call that I need to deal with about my banking and stuff. So I'll sign off, guys. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock. I'll leave this open, Matthias, for you to sign us out, and I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye.
See you. Bye for now. As you can see, still red candle. I will be waiting for my best entry. Still a red candle. I will be waiting for that best entry. Then I will put my hard stop on that one. I will give some room for that trade because, as I said, we had buy, 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 buy after buy, and that buy is still strong. I will be waiting for that retracement. Then I will put my hard stop at 30 or 20 pips away from my hard stop. I'm willing to risk 20 or 30 pips. That's all I'm willing to risk. And I'm placing my trade now. 33, 73, yeah. Okay. It's still a buy. It's still strong. That's why I'm using my hard stop. Okay. I hope so you understand that strategy as well. I use my hard stop when I see the opportunity. Okay. I wait patiently and I wait and I use my hard stop when I see the opportunity. I use Dow and it's paying off already. As you can see, it's going up. My stop loss is at break even. I will not wait for the green candle. Cancel to close before getting in. No, I will not wait for the green candle. I will place the trade 20 pips or 30 pips away from my hard stop. On that case, I will wait for that retracement to get 20 pips or 30 pips away from my hard stop. On that case, my hard stop was 70.93. At 73, I enter that. When touch 73 something, let me see, my entry point was 73.50. I enter on that trade. Yeah, I hope so that helps you to understand when I use my hard stop. Okay, because sometimes you wait for that green candle and that green candle never comes straight away, but I just use the strategy of hard stop when we having a lot of buys. Like if you have been refreshing with me, we have buy, 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 and a lot of green buys as well. Okay, then is where I use my hard stop. I'm willing to risk 20 to 30 pips with my hard stop as long as we had a lot of buys. Can you see the profits I'm getting on that trade now? I'm just holding it, still holding it to 79, and from 73.50, nearly 79 now. Now I'm taking nice profits, bulk operations, because I have more than one entry, and I'm closing my profitable trades. I really hope you did the same, guys. Trust the process. I'm doing that more often than you. I'm really spending time on that, hours, sometimes nights and afternoons and mornings, and I'm really taking advantage of those trading cards. But yeah, how I approach the market is because I'm doing that over and over and over and over. I can see the patterns. I can see those patterns, like when we retracing, the potential of using a hard stop is massively, as long as we had a lot of buys before and we still buy. If we have a lot of sells before and we still selling, the hard stop is very a good strategy. As long as you don't risk 60 or 70 pips, you're risking only 20, 30 pips, because can go on the wrong direction as well, but you always need to have your hard stop. Okay, stop loss and hard stop is non-negotiable, because a day like yesterday, you move like 400, 500 pips in one go. You need to have your hard stop, because it's better lose 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips than lose 500 pips. For some of you can blow your accounts if you don't have the capital for it, and if you're over leveraging as well. That's why it's important to stick with the rule. Rule number 1, go for the trade without hesitation. Rule number 2 is put your hard stop or your stop loss. I hope so that helps, and I hope you're doing the strategy, like moving your stop loss to break even. Ask about your lot size. Khan has that rule already. He spoke with you about the rule. Is the way he is doing that. You have a lot of calculators online as well. If you want to use, you can Google it. Pips, how to calculate your pips, your lot size. You can use a calculator online, but the rule that Khan is using is the 0.03 for every 1,000. If you want to use that rule, it's very safe as well. But if you really want to risk only 1% for every trade, you can use the calculator. You can have your entry points, tell like 40 pips, 50 pips stop loss, or 10 pips stop loss, 20 pips. As you can see on the 5 minutes, sometimes it's only 20 pips. Stop loss 10 pips from the best entry. You can even take like 30 pips. Then you can put 30 pips, put your entry point, put how much you have on your account, your equity with your credit and everything, your equity, and then do the calculation, and you'll be able to see how much you can risk. But let's say you can risk 0.03 for every 1,000, and you're risking like you have like 0.20 to enter on the trade. If you have 0.20, you want to enter twice, what you need to do, you don't put 0.20, 0.20, you don't put 40, because if you put 40, you're risking twice, you double your risk. You need to put 0.10, 0.10, then you're risking that 20, 0.20 in 2 entries. I hope so you understand that layering strategy, and don't over leverage, and you'll be absolutely fine. It's like we have people making money every day. We have some of you still struggle. I understand. You need to learn that strategy little and often, little and often. Keep doing that little. Keep booking those GP1s. And if you want to go to GP2, GP3, GP4, enter twice. Then move your stop loss to break even in one of those and take your GP1s in another one. If you keep doing that, if you are able to do that as well, because you need to be quicker, have 2 entries, you'll be absolutely fine as well. Okay, but we are here to support you, to guide you. If you have any questions, reach out. If we don't reply straight away, we are quite busy now. A lot of inquiries, a lot of people. The channel is going quicker. We do some automations. We have some automations for you to join the community already. But for questions, we'll have a library of questions at some point, and then you can go there and just put your questions and you'll be able to have your answer. I hope so. That will help in the future as well. And that's it for today, guys. I hope so. You book a lot of profits on the morning with us. As you can see, some of our members by 9 o'clock, they have been with their target already. That means it's possible, but you need to be resilient and keep doing that. Okay, resilience is the key, and proof of that. That's why I like that word, resilience, because I'm live proof of that. And Cam will be with you on the afternoon, and I will be with you tomorrow morning again. I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, you're welcome, Petra. I'm replying again and again. Some of you, like Petra or Ian, you left some message. That's why I'm talking here, because then I can, like, that can go to everyone, because some of you have the same questions and you don't ask those questions. Don't be shy, ask away. It's not right or wrong, and that is the key. It's not right or wrong, but you need to keep asking the questions. If you can ask here, it's better, because then more people can get the answer that they are not asking straight away. That's why I'm replying straight away here, because then you can, all of you can, like, be able to learn together. And that's it for today, guys. And Cam will be with you on the afternoon session. I will be with you on the morning session tomorrow. Bye for now and have a lovely day. Bye, guys. Thank you.